Breathe deep. Breathe deep. You've been through yet another death and rebirth, energetically speaking, alchemically speaking, with Osiris. You might have felt down for a while, yet you were deep and rebirth yourself and your cells. You may really pay attention to breath, the pace of your breath, the quality of your breath, the nature of your breath, where you're breathing from, and how you breathe through things that decay, over decaying. Use that as compost, whatever you call it, to nurture and nourish and revive the garden of you. And here you got tuned and called in Hope Anuket with 22. The right touch. Breath is the right touch. You went through this death and rebirth with the right touch for you. Once this reading matches you. And I'm here with the honeycomb. And now here is the sweetness of life coming through for you with great fortune. And you got Horus here with 9, completion, with stability and equilibrium. So stability and balance is great fortune. This is not physical financial advice. This is about energetic investment and evidence through visual images that were hand drawn and channeled through the divine, and they're for your highest good. So receive only what matches you, if this matches you, and this matches you in harmony with this. This is also connected to your divine lineage with Sarala Kali, so this is not something that can be snuffed away from you, siphoned from you, and is not to be. It's heavily guarded, divinely protected. Look like wings, like ice-capped wings, and the wings are like, the angel wings are like waves as well. So yeah, this breath is definitely like waves, pace at the right pace with your right touch. You have deep breaths, and you got breathe deep here. The right touch, deep breath. So breath is really like a key to you, and also it's like it can be a key that is being shared right here with stability and equilibrium. Remember, your breath is a part of remembering your cells, your vibration, your essence. And you got your divine lineage here showing up with the African goddesses rising deck. So this is a serious energy and goddess to come through for this, in harmony with Osiris, death and rebirth, Anuket, hope, and Horus, stability. Like steps wants to come forth. Breath is your steps. Your steps. You were deep with this death and rebirth, where you were flattened, and you went deep, and you breathed deep, and deep breaths. Breathe deep breaths. So someone is getting a reminder right now to take deep breaths. Also, when this comes in, which is, yeah, I drew it, and I'm now seeing that it looks like a pentacle, and it looks like, yeah, what's called clocks, It's got great fortune. So when this comes in, this is also a reminder to breathe deep. Like, breathe deep and receive it. And this is the opportunity now, energetically and symbolically, to breathe deep. All know and receive. Be your fortunate self. Embody that. Somebody may have maybe fasting. Maybe your tummy just growled. Yeah, great fortune. And this is sitting right here in the Ace of Pentacles. Look how secure, look how sure these eyes are. And you got one here standing guard and one slightly hidden, like ancestrally speaking. Both have that kind of vibe. You may have two ones who transition who are key to you, and also this is showing me that it's linked to two in your divine lineage with Sarala Kali. Someone's name may be Karen. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. This is a divine gift that you're experiencing in the physical and immaterial. Like physically, something you can sow seed, invest, build, grow, save, and flourish with in the physical. Great fortune. And just say fortune, great fortune. Great as a massive. Look, the circle goes round and round and round. Like great, and great like great. Ace of Pentacles. Look at this beautiful dress. Look at this beautiful fabric. Look how you have your hair. You got some nice cane rows there. Cane rows, cornrows. Somebody may be from TNT, the Caribbean. Beautiful. Yeah. You may like to wear like unique pieces. Yeah. Lavender may be a key for you. A lilac. And we got the moon. So you don't see this right now, yet you are that energy, because you have grown through death, rebirth, called in your hope, revive your hope. Here with this overflowing vase here with Anuket, and then with Horus and the stability and equilibrium, the right touch, deep breaths, breathe deep. So you are that frequency, yet you may be hidden at this point, feeling like hidden from this or this hidden from you, yet it's right here in your hand. And it's kind of hidden. The moon again, it's hidden. It's just literally, again, looks like a matter of what's called time, but yet there's no distance. So maybe you perceive or you feel, or it hasn't yet come through to the fullness, and the fullness is still infinity, right? You haven't touched it with your hand right here, held it in your hand here, like how you got it right here in your palm, in the left palm and in the right palm. Yet it's here in this now. And it's hidden for you. It may be being hidden for you. We can uncover some keys, some more clues about this. Because this great fortune, remember, you also got a connection with divine lineage. So that can be what's hidden. You know, it's hidden for a purpose, for such a time as this. At the right time, according to divine alignment. And because you're in that frequency, focusing on breath, on the right touch, the right pace, the right balance, the right tuning, the sweetness of life, the honeycomb. And then this one to me symbolizes like a skull with the two eyes hollowed out there. So yeah, death and rebirth. And here, it's like a divine gift, this great fortune. And he got eternal love. That death and rebirth led to a spiritual graduation, like your appointment, divine appointment. And this can also represent like a man in his spiritual essence, because she's here looking at him with a sense of knowing, and he has this rod in his hand. I might say quite a long rod, and she has like, it's like a staff, goes all down here, or does it, or is it sitting on his knee? And he's in the dark. It's like he's also hidden right now, but hidden with a purpose, because it's the Hierophant, high. You went deep, he's gone high, and you meet in the middle here. And in the middle, you got eternal love and great fortune. And this may feel hidden right now. This might not yet, because his sun is not yet here. We got the bright factor with the great fortune, yet you got the moon here. Eternal love. So maybe you felt like the love, or you, as people say, fall. Yeah, it's like float. Oh, float and fly and be. So that may be the feeling, and it may not be fully seen. It may feel like time. There's a separation of time